Lafayette. Thank you for spending your morning with us. Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store is Vierk's Fine Jewelry. Over 75 years of exceeding expectations in mid-North Indiana. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit them at Vierks.com. Also want to mention our friends over at Sanders Cycle. What's your passion? At Sanders Cycle, it's motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides. They have the best that Kawasaki has to offer. Stop by and see them. 231 North in Rensselaer. Visit online at sanderscycle.com. All right. We'll get back to it in a little bit. Some of the fun things that we've never, ever done. Some of you guys have some really fun ones. So hop on our Facebook pages and answer the poll question today asking whether or not, telling us some things that a lot of people have done that you have never done. So we'll get to some of those a little bit later on in the hour. But I want to talk about some weird work perks that are out there. Top perks that could get people to work in the office once again. So apparently there's still, I guess it is a thing all over the country where people are working from home, doing kind of a hybrid working from home, working from the office. I think a lot of us in smaller areas like this, we're all just at work again. Like that's where we're at. Jason says, good morning, Stephen Chrissy. Good morning, Jason. Thank you for hanging out with us. Someone polled 2,000 workers, and here are the top things that they said might get them to stop working from home. Okay?
Okay.
Free drinks. The poll found our favorite things to drink at work are coffee, water, iced coffee, tea, juice, and flavored water. Excuse me. I guess, coffee. Don't most offices have coffee available? No? Is that not a thing?
No, they do. I think they do.
Yeah. Water. We have water here.
Yes.
So, iced coffee we do not have available.
No.
Tea we could. I just got to buy some tea bags.
And you know what? I'm getting out of here unless I get some iced coffee. Too sweet.
I will tell you the same thing that you tell me when I ask you to go get coffee. Go ahead. Go get your coffee.
Well, darn it.
If I asked you to go get me a cup of coffee, would you?
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
See what I'm saying?
It's not in my contract.
Right. But here's the funny juxtaposition. If you asked me to go get you a cup of coffee, don't you think I would?
Would you?
Sure.
Why would I ask you to do that?
You wouldn't. But if you were sitting here, or let's say you were at your desk, and you'd be like, hey, could you grab me a cup of coffee? I'd be like, sure.
Oh.
I wouldn't even think about it.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's a weird dynamic thing.
Yeah. It's because you think it's like Mad Men, and that would make you my secretary.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Right. But it wouldn't make me your secretary if I got you coffee. It would just be it'd be me doing you a favor.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't have any problem doing you favors. You just won't do them for me.
Just rolled my eyes.
Well, they can see you on the
I
video.
know,
Yeah,
I know, but for those not watching, I rolled my eyes.
Breaks are required. No more eating at your desk while you keep working. You have to take a break. I guess I don't understand that. Like, to make someone take a break. I guess because people feel like if someone else does it, they have to do it. I think there's some offices where there's such a competitiveness.
Oh.
And people are worried about, like, oh, if that person does it, I don't want to look like I'm slacking off, so I'll do it too. And, which I don't really understand. So, free food. Yes, of course, people like free food. Lunch is a lot cheaper when you work from home. So
that's true.
So they're saying that workplace they should supply your food. An on-site gym with free memberships.
All right.
At the office.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have this.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do my stuff. I want to stand anyway, so I'm on board with this. Yeah, I want a standing desk.
Right, but
yeah,
an on-site gym.
Yeah.
With free memberships at work.
Yeah.
An office lounge where people can hang out and socialize.
All right.
Like,
why are we
like a bar? Like
I don't know. Yeah, but when are we working? I guess.
That's what I'm thinking throughout all of this. I'm like, how is this even working? I don't
I don't want to
understand
be
this.
there later.
No one wants to be there later. Like, let's all take a break from working while we go to the gym,
Yeah.
eat our free food, go hang out in the lounge. What is happening here? Let people bring their pets to work. We are not going to get any work done if our dogs are here and we can stop working to rub their bellies.
Yeah.
We're not going to be working. No way.
Or tell them what a good dog they are.
That's right.
I'm just such a good dog.
That's right. We're just going to be running around playing with them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to want to do work. Who wants to do work? That's crazy talk. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. None of the work do I want to do while my dog is there. Let people bring their kids to work. What?
All right.
So now we've got dogs and kids and a bar and a gym at work.
It's basically just like your house, but you left it
Right.
to go to another.
So I will stop working from home if you can make everything at work be like my home.
Yeah.
On-site games like video games and pool tables at work.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
What if we had an arcade version of Punch Out? Remember that? That was fun.
Well, I understand, like you said earlier,
Mm-hmm.
just like paintball would be, nicer. Maybe that's how we end work conflicts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you disagree with him and he
Mhm.
disagrees with her.
Mhm.
Okay, you guys go and you get on the video game and you box it out.
Yeah.
And whoever wins, that's whose choice we
I
take.
love it. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I watched, and I thought this was really cool.
Uh-huh.
We don't have enough people that work here,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe someday.
Mm-hmm.
Gary V, at one of his company retreats,
Okay.
they did a rock, paper, scissors tournament.
Okay.
Now, Gary V obviously has a lot more money than we do.
Uh-huh.
So as they start it, he goes, hey, by the way, the winner gets a free trip to Paris
What?
of the rock, paper, scissors tournament.
Nice.
Talk about how this place just exploded during this rock, paper,
yeah,
scissors
I bet.
tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I did think, maybe
Mhm.
maybe that's how we can resolve any workplace conflicts.
Yeah.
Okay. Your idea is good and your idea is good. Which one are we going to choose?
Mhm.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We do that
Yeah.
a lot. I'm a champ.
Yeah?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. We're
All
good
right.
at that game. Yeah.
All right. Jason says, last time I asked a person, one of my kids, to get my coffee, they asked me if my legs were broken. Since then, I do it myself. That's what
All
Chrissy
right.
would do with me. She'd be like,
Yeah.
why?
I'm sorry. Are your legs not working or?
if I asked Chrissy, hey, would you grab my coffee? She would sit confused and go, what? Why?
There'd be no way I could stop my thoughts from falling out of my face. You
Right.
would definitely be like,
Right. What?
what? Why? Yeah.
Right. But what if it was just because, like now this morning,
Uh-huh.
usually I get my coffee as we're getting the show ready, and I forgot this morning.
Yeah.
So what if it was the show was starting and I was just getting everything together and I was like, oh, I forgot to get my coffee. Would you grab it for me?
You asked me to grab it for you?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, you've asked me. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I forgot. Can you go?
Yeah,
Okay,
what if-
then I would go get
What
it.
if I would be like, hey, I'm trying to get the show ready.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
So
I
I
would-
could have coffee to start the show. Would you mind grabbing it?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If it
Mhm.
was understood that it was a favor and not your job, I think you would gladly do a
Yes.
favor for anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Except me apparently. So that's I just with all those workplace perks,
Yeah.
I don't understand how anybody's getting any work done.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm all for things like perks for work and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Everybody wants to feel a little bit, more. But I think the environment that you work in is more important than if you get free bagels. Like
Yeah.
if you could walk into work and there's a free breakfast bar,
Yeah.
that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But if everybody treats everybody like junk,
Yeah.
I'd rather everybody
Yeah.
being close knit and nice than getting free food.
Yeah.
I'll go buy my own food. You
Yeah.
know? I think I'd rather get a raise and go buy my own
Mhm.
food.
Yes.
Like than get the free. Like
I agree.
if those were my choices,
Uh-huh.
like okay, we're gonna put more money into free food and a lounge and a pool table and video games at work,
Mm-hmm.
or I could take all that money and split it up amongst all the employees. I think most employees, even if it meant an extra $1 an hour, would say we'll take the money
Yeah.
over the perks. I think I would.
I totally agree.
Jason says, what are work perks? Some places don't believe in perks. Absolutely, they don't. A lot of places don't. Yeah. So, all right. Head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page. Let us know some things that a lot of people do that you've never done. We're going to go revisit that in just a little bit here on the Q in 98 Gold.